Today I want to walk through something that sounds simple, but actually explains a massive shift happening in commerce right now, the 4 eras of order management. Because if you understand those 4 eras, you also understand why so many brands feel like their systems are breaking and what comes next. Let's start with the first era. In the 90s and early 2000s, order management wasn't even its own category. It lived inside ERP systems like SAP or Oracle, and that made sense at the time. Orders were treated as financial transactions. You had one sales channel, maybe a call center, a retail store, one warehouse, and one shipping flow. Everything ran in batches. Orders processed overnight, inventory updated hours later. And that was fine because customers weren't expecting real-time anything. The problem is, e-commerce changed all of that. Suddenly, customers expected real-time inventory, instant confirmation, shipment tracking, and flexible fulfillment. And ERP-based order management just wasn't built for that. And that leads us to the second era. From around 2005 to around 2015, we see the rise of purpose-built order management systems. This is where companies like IBM Sterling and Manhattan Associates come in. These systems were a big leap forward. They could handle distributed inventory, ship from store, buy online, pick up in store, and complex fulfillment across hundreds of locations. And for the first time, order management became a real orchestration layer. But there was a catch. These systems were incredibly heavy, and implementations took anywhere from 12 to 18 months. They cost millions of dollars, and once they were in place, they were almost impossible to replace. So yes, they solved complexity, but they also created a new kind of lock-in. Then comes the third era. Around 2015, cloud-native OMS platforms entered the market. The pitch here was speed and flexibility. No on-prem infrastructure, API-first integrations, modular deployments. You could start smaller, move faster, and avoid the massive upfront cost of the previous generation. But here's the key point. While the underlying architecture improved, a lot of the complexity didn't go away. These systems were still trying to solve everything inside the OMS itself. And as commerce kept evolving, especially into multi-channel and now AI-driven environments, that approach started to show cracks. Which brings us to the fourth era, and this is where things get really interesting. What we're now entering is what you could call the AI native order management operations era. And the shift here is subtle but important. It's not about managing orders anymore. It's about connecting systems, automating decisions, and exposing order data in a way that both humans and AI can use. Modern commerce isn't one channel and one warehouse. It's Shopify, it's Amazon, TikTok Shop, wholesale, 3PLs, multiple fulfillment nodes, all happening at once, all real time. And increasingly, it's AI agents placing orders on behalf of customers. That changes the requirements completely. Now you need real-time data across every single system. You need intelligent orchestration that can decide instantly where orders should go. And you need systems that are accessible, not just through dashboards, but also through APIs and protocols that AI can interact with directly, like MCP. The other big shift is around simplicity. Earlier eras rewarded feature depth and complexity. This era rewards speed, connectivity, and a low total cost of ownership. Buyers are no longer asking which system has the most features. They're asking which system solves my problem with the least friction. And that question is reshaping the entire market. So if you zoom out, the pattern is actually pretty clear. First era, everything inside ERP. Second era, specialized systems, but heavy and expensive. Third era, cloud native, more flexible, but still complex. And the fourth era is connected, AI ready, and focused on simplicity. And the takeaway is this. Order management is no longer just back office infrastructure. It's becoming a real-time intelligent layer that sits at the center of the entire commerce experience. And companies that adapt to that have the ultimate shift and can go faster, scale easier, and ultimately deliver a better customer experience. The ones that don't are going to feel that friction more and more as complexity keeps increasing.